Hello, your Moonlight Fairy Spa Queen is back. I don't like you guys. I put so much effort and you guys still don't subscribe to me. Why?
Now you guys subscribe, and let's watch the story of The Princess of the Poison Dream, a dark fairy tales.
For 100 years, the Kingdom of Thorns has sat in silence. The maps no longer show its name, and travelers who stray too close to its borders speak only of the cold wind that smells of ancient, rotting roses. Legend says that within the heart of the cursed forest lies a castle buried under vines as thick as iron, and within that castle sleeps Princess Nyra. They say she is the victim of a terrible hex, waiting for a savior to wake her with true love's kiss. But legends are often wrong, or worse. They are traps laid for the foolish. Enter Prince Kaelen. He was not the first to try, and the rustling bones beneath the black vines suggested he would not be the last. He came seeking glory, armed with a sword, blessed by the high priests and armor forged to withstand dragonfire. He believed, like all the others, that he was the hero of this story. He looked up at the spires of the castle, piercing the gray sky like jagged teeth, then stepped into the gloom. The thorns did not fight him. That should have been his first warning. Instead of striking, the black vines seemed to pull back, creating a path, inviting him in. The deeper he walked, the quieter the world became. No birds sang here, no wind howled. There was only the sound of his own metal boots clanging against the cracked stone floor of the entrance hall. The castle was vast and empty, filled with the dust of a century. But as Kaelen walked through the grand corridor, he felt eyes watching him. Not eyes of flesh and blood, but something older. The shadows seemed to stretch and twist, dancing in the corners of his vision. He passed the Hall of Heroes, where statues of great knights stood frozen in poses of agony. He paused at a statue that looked frighteningly real. He didn't realize that this wasn't stone. It was a warning. He climbed the spiral staircase, the air growing colder with every step. A strange, sweet scent filled his lungs, the smell of night-blooming jasmine and poisonous sugar. It made his head swim. It made him want to lie down and rest. But he pushed on, driven by the thought of the sleeping beauty waiting at the top. He finally reached the royal chamber. The doors pushed open with a groan, and there she was, Princess Nyra. She did not look like a corpse, nor did she look a day older than 18. She lay upon a bed of black velvet, her skin glowing like pale moonlight against the darkness. A soft, neon pink mist drifted from her lips with every slow breath, swirling around the room like a living thing. Kaelen approached the bed, his heart pounding. He was mesmerized in his mind. He imagined the wedding, the kingdom he would restore, the glory. He knelt beside her. He knelt beside her. He did not see the subtle twitch of her fingers. He did not notice that the pink mist was wrapping around his ankles, soft as silk, strong as steel. What Kaelen could not know what none of them knew was where the princess went when she slept. She was not trapped in a nightmare. She was building one. In the waking world, she was just a princess, bound by rules and laws. But in the dream realm, she was a god for 100 years. She had crafted a paradise inside her mind, a world where the sky was violet and the oceans were made of stars. She had no desire to return to a world of gray stone and boring duties, but to keep her dream realm alive, she needed fuel. She needed souls. The prince leaned in, the moment of destiny. He closed his eyes and lowered his lips to hers. The air in the room suddenly dropped to freezing. Kaelen stopped. A chill ran down his spine, a primal instinct screaming at him to run. He opened his eyes and found himself looking into the void. Nyra's eyes were wide open, but there were no whites, no color, only a deep, endless pitch black, with irises glowing a sharp, electric pink. She didn't blink, she didn't breathe, she just stared right through his soul. Before he could scream, her hand shot up, grabbing his throat. Her grip was impossible, stronger than any man, colder than ice. "You fools," she whispered, her voice sounding like 1,000 voices overlapping. "You always think you are saving me. Did you never ask if I wanted to be saved?" The pink mist surged, turning violent. It flooded into Kaelen's armor, seeping into his nose, his mouth, his eyes. He tried to draw his sword, but his arm wouldn't move. His body felt heavy, turning to lead. The drowsiness he felt on the stairs returned, 1,000 times stronger. His eyelids fluttered. "Sleep now," she cooed, a wicked smile spreading across her face. "Come, join my kingdom. I need a new knight for my collection." Kaelen's vision faded to black. His body slumped to the floor, paralyzed, trapped in a stone-like slumber that would last forever. His soul was ripped away, pulled into the pink mist to serve the dream queen in her fantasy world. Nyra watched him fall. She adjusted her pillow, the black rose thorns curling affectionately around her hair. She closed her glowing eyes, the smile still playing on her lips. The trap was reset. The spider had eaten, and so the princess went back to sleep, waiting for the next hero to come and save her.
I like the story. Did you guys like it? Tell me in the comments section below. Tell your thoughts and on what topic you want my next story. Tell me below. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe now. I am sleeping.